Just for the thrill.
So the first step for my face, I'm gonna make a little concoction of 3 products. So the first one is the It Cosmetics CC Cream in the shade Fair. This makes me look dead by itself, so yeah, it's the right, like, it's very fair like me, but it just makes me look like I'm dead. So what I do is I like to mix it with the Clarins True Radiance Foundation. It's in the shade 109 Wheat. This is too dark for me when I'm just my natural color. When I fake tan, it's great, but I really like the texture and the glowiness that it gives my skin, so that's why I like to mix it with this. And then I add in the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. This is in the shade Pink Light. I really like to add this in with my foundation because first it gives just a glowy look to your face. Because it has the little shimmers in it, it kind of blurs out your imperfections. So yeah, I really like to add this with any foundation that I have. So anyways, I'm just gonna mix that in, and then I'm gonna be using my beauty blender to apply all of this. Next, I'm taking a little bit of the Prolong Wear Concealer from MAC. And then I'm going to be taking my Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Correcting and Highlighting Perfector in the shade 1. So this is the pink, more pink shade. And I'm just going to highlight with this. And the Beauty Blender just works so well to blend out. Like my under eyes, usually when I use a brush, sometimes it can look a little cakey and I really don't like that. But with the Beauty Blender, it just blends out everything like flawlessly. It's amazing. So if you don't have it, and yeah, you're missing out because it's really great. And it's definitely worth the $26 that it is. I don't know, I really like it. Like I had a fake one before and it didn't do what this one does. It's okay. Now setting my under eyes with Diffused Light from Hourglass and my Sigma F25 brush. Okay, so now moving on to the eyes. So I'm going to be using MAC's, this is a cream color base in the shade Shell. I really like this. It's beautiful as a highlight, but right now I'm too fair for this. It kind of creates the opposite as a highlight. It kind of creates a shadow on my cheekbones, but I love it as a base for my shadows. So yeah, but this is such a great highlighter when you're tan. It's amazing. So anyways, I'm gonna apply this on my lid. I'm not bringing this into my crease. I did that once and it was not pretty because this is so shimmery that it doesn't look great in the crease. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look great. And okay, then I'm going to be taking this is supposed to be a blush from NARS. It's in the shade Nico, but it's so light and it doesn't really work as a highlight because it's not like shimmery enough. It's like right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it as a shadow because I really want to use it. I'm taking the Lise Watier flat shader brush and I'm just going to place this over the shell that we just applied. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade. This is from Too Faced. I don't know the name because I depotted these shadows from a holiday palette, but it's basically just a transition shade. So I'm going to be using this with the E40 from Sigma. And I'm going to apply this in my crease. Next, using Shroom from MAC, I'm going to take the same flat shader brush and I'm going to apply this right in my inner corner. I'm also going to highlight my brow. Okay, next, taking Handwritten from MAC, a Sigma E25, I'm going to apply this directly in my crease. Then taking an E40, I'm just going to blend everything. Okay, next I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Kohl liner in the shade Bedroom Black. And I'm just going to line my top lashes. Then I'm gonna grab a E15 from Sigma, and then I'm just gonna smudge the eyeliner because it's not perfect, but I just want to have like a smudge look. Okay, so I know it doesn't look too pretty right now, but it's gonna look nice at the end. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm gonna be using the Black Magic from eyeko, and I'm just gonna do my brows too. This is from eyeko again, it's the brow gel. For lashes, I'm going to be using the same ones that I used in my latest makeup tutorial. Well, maybe. I don't know when I'm going to put this up, but they're the Kiss #3 lashes. It comes with 2 pairs in the pack, but I actually have doubled them, so they're a little thicker. If you only wear 1 pair, they're very natural looking, but I wanted to go more dramatic today, so I have them doubled. Okay, so as you can tell, the lashes make a really big difference. I really love these lashes because they're not, I mean, they're dramatic, but they're not like too over the top dramatic. They're just like complete the eye really well. So now I want to blend out the underline, the lower. So what I'm gonna do is go back with Handwritten from MAC with a E15. I love this brush because it's so precise and it just works really well for the under eyes. So I'm just gonna add this on my lower lashes. Now I'm just gonna be taking a E45. It's a really nice pointed brush, and I'm just gonna blend the under eye area. Don't be afraid to blend out and smoke out the under eyes because that's what's gonna just complete the smoky look. Okay, and now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna apply some mascara on my lower lashes. I'm using the Belong from Clarins. And now moving on to the face. So I'm going to be using my Film Star Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I love this product. It's definitely worth it. Okay, now for blush, I'm going to be using Madly from NARS, which is a nice bronzy shade. Since it's a darker blush, I like to kind of sculpt my cheekbone with it. Next, I'm going to be using this Burberry Cameo Blush #2. This is just going to add a pop of color to the cheeks since it's pretty neutral and bronzy. So I'm going to take this with a Sonia Kashuk No. 29 brush. Apply this more on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, now last step for the cheeks. So I'm going to be using the Glow powder in the Charlotte Tilbury Compact. And I'm going to take, again, the same Sonia Kashuk No. 29 brush. The reason why I'm using this brush instead of the like Sigma F35 is because I want a bigger brush, not to have like such a precise highlight. I kind of want like my whole look to be kind of blown out, if you get what I mean. So anyways, I'm just going to take some highlight on the tip of the brush, apply it on my chin, Cupid's bow, center of my nose, and then I'm going to do my cheekbones. You can even apply it a little bit over your blush. Next, for lipstick, I'm going to be using Rebel, which is definitely one of my favorite lipsticks that I own. It's this one, and it works on so many skin tones. I am extremely fair, and it works well on me. It works well on a lot deeper skin tones. So anyways, if you have like one lipstick from MAC that I recommend is this one, I think. If I could only have one from MAC, I think it would be this one. hope that you enjoy. If you did, make sure to like the video and also subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming up this week. And you can follow me on Instagram, which is CHLOZADORI. You can follow me on Twitter, BarbieBruno12, and Facebook as well, which is BarbieBruno12. So anyways, I will see you in my next video. Bye.